for Likee TV na message and our channel is on Wahita Dumano subscribe or send opinion latest news content or bet your brain. Ya Bora a cinema reporter at say Ghana military services say they almost say almost here change. Dom support you na my John Drama ni Mahama na emu ensem te say na NDC for no the abe reporter betu dey say it's a military no say penifoni bi abe hu NDC penifoni bi den se bia to dwa na imom do yenti ensem na itimi course ho ni bi ba de ka ho no ye de mu ensem bebra mu
di ye di sika no tuti omo bonyo mo me de na nka reggae song na na pesa nko mo bo ema wo no. But the good news and say we have gotten to a point we can tell you say yenya military officers omodo omumai say bibi eto from power they are ready, and still they also believe say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama eba power. They are so convinced say the men in the military, the ranks, want to see change. And when they say obi eba ya party office kra the information eba yen ye stop wo mo say there be me nhia wa ha ne ni nkomo me enko hanko di sa enkomo, but some of them willingly walk to our office and tell us stuff. And Nintino yenim de nan ejina so, and we know and adiba kwa na ye force so ene say ye kwakoto aba police special voting no yen kan
special voting no
me donya me special voting enie military for enie police for nie prison for nie yen kan na Ghana for nyina ehu say results are every military eba ye enie.
But say and on you see I can you the try December 7 the day bomb.
That is why we are making that appeal ene.
I didn't hear.
Because Nana Dudanko Kufuado ankasa. Baomia ankasa. Matthew Poku Prempe ankasa. If they see the results of the special voting, the main elections on Bekasemi and Shiriska, they have given up. 87 periods. They are going to do it with officers and men. There be. But the officers and men that are some of them will openly tell you, say, we can't do this. So this one is to give confidence to our people. Confidence to every person who is going to, because who do baby are. People have a fear, basa ABC. We are abandoned. So that fear, no, we want to tell them, say, those for us are more than those who are against us. And Akenelo Poku, who is leading that, no, here, Greater Accra, Obian to Mejimi, no military officer.
Yeah, Greater Accra, the only team yes,
you understand?
Yeah.
It's maybe a almost person omudisa operation, no. Some part of Central region, Ashanti region, and Eastern region, even Western region, they are unable to penetrate because they've told them that we can't do this. And people have seen, especially the comment of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, we are coming to power. We may not even cut martial you. We will treat you like a civilian. We will try you as a civilian. And will deal with you as a civilian. It is 1 minute. The killings in 2020, it is still fresh on our minds.
2020 no.
Investigations ebekoso ewo ho.
Nti wa don ma wete sabre de waso be she. O de no be fresh o.
Because Nana Dudanko Ekufuado eni wa ono be ka che o say macleo. Because ata no kofi. Na ba omi ankasa ehwe ono ankasa ni shebrem. Because what is good for the goose, you know, is also good for the gander. For the first time, you be prosecute your friend is saying sitting president, sitting vice. Omuanka somo shomu shebrim. Na nya military officer ya small say koko tutu and as a basa. You account for every bullet that you use. Yesterday's press conference was to give an assurance to Ghanaians. Say, we are, and I said the Kania ato MPP for Omunyumanaso. I see. And now, yebo nipa mienu pedin. But I'm telling you, we know all the teams who are doing that. I'm telling you, it's a team, it's a cartel. Ya promise you your friend is saying promotions in the next Baumia administration. Promotion ankasa, apart from the fact to say ebebo war no ankasa no, they may not be in the military if they don't play their role as decent military officers. I see.
Yeah, report to be okay. So, Yanko Ayedwaboso, and right is Honorable Parliamentary Candos, so she's Electoral Commission. Ahomboabo mo yene presiding officers omdo maba nipa be 2 or 3 evidence che say their party.
In fact, Meda Minta Akando ase. But it is not just ono ho. Nyamiadom MPP for aggrieved MPP members. Am I a list of your friend is saying
Akroma Electoral Commission.
No, but first we must first get a friend is saying album. Okay. One more to about primaries. Okay. Okay. And we are comparing names. And sometimes obi like Jaboso, for instance, one more Jaboso to about MPP party card bearing members. I think he was able to get about 6. Okay. You will be so you couldn't get him in that album because a different constituency. Okay. And executive but he's an easy officer or no but not in that constituency. And we have tasked all our constituencies to also do same. Yeah, the document amobia. Just check according to Nkrofo Mabeye Ejuma, and this is the first time. Jen Mensa eyenim guasini. That lady, she obia oba because say ye ba beto aba e Ghana. Say political parties e ba beto aba. Ye de ye way mau your album because one about supervisor. EC supervises every elections in Ghana. Yeah. NDC, PPP. Friend is saying MPP Obia, they supervise it. And until every political party album. So Obi ebe apply say opese oye EC temporal officer. The basic thing I able to me at the actual. And say the Akroma be apply no or MPP album man say. We have also seen names we know them as MPP. However, because omuni album nimuntino, you cannot use it again. But some of them we have pointed up to them. See nimbebia ujina, and nunti so when you know now the party ebedi, you may not walk with your 2 legs out of that polling station. Some people have been told this in their faces. Yakacho so manim. These are some of the things that we are bringing to light. Dear Minuya, a friend is saying, Jabusui, perfect. And very soon, we are going to see some of them also coming out. But in all this, when we have our agents, as Dr. Omanebuama, Tanko, Madi, Yayera Koku, and your friend said Dr. Atabuating, guided and also supported by the FEC to ensure that training will always get the right people to represent us. Opa koye friends and another down Kufuado. For the first time, Electoral Commission advert. Now what catch will say Electoral Commission ain't me enviemu emobia. Ebi see that. Owie now say obi wiawa. Next say no dey wala okay say advert no. Ne patches the easy today are so stupid say. Say party agents anywhere the right thing cannot be done. Yeah. Ne patches say it will only take the party agents to insist on the right thing to be done. That is why they can comfortably tell you, say when to me, I share abandon so ye, now so be we out there, and you wala. How can the electoral commissioner tell Ghanaians this? Sene, enye, nkwasi asem ne ekoso ewo hwa. How can this thing happen? Ne party someone ka someone catch us say, omudie, ujeja onwa yebewia. And this is supposed to be a government institution. Baby, I want to see us. So let me give a caution to all our constituency executives. Especially, let me name these three bodies and organs. Election Directorate at the constituency level. Secretaries at the constituency level. Chairman at the constituency level. Organizers at the constituency level. Polling agents and sometimes our MPs. Polling agents are what the members say in training. Yes, say they must be able to read and write. They must be learned people, at least. Okra, your friend is saying, ni diploma be kama. Okra, ni degree be kama. This is not to friends discriminate, because obi be wia wo elections wa e krata so eno di be wia wo enunti obi a okwakofa party agent aba say yen training no ana say dia party agent say you are sure say ni pakro betumi aye adwuma no amaye no, you would have one kasa. Whoever recommended that person, your name attached to that person's name.
Okay. To watch BBC.
BBC. No, because Akroma ayom ho say ebia yebetu am 200 cedis. And as yebetu am 500 cedis, yebe mo aduane, yebe mo musei, ebia yebe mo mobile phone bi ebia na anje ne back and ade. Me pese sa ade no komi fie. Enunti no me kofa me baby nam naba ye party agent. Me confirm CB e de aba party agent. Bibia ebe koso wo ho bia no. Even when we win, you'll be seen as an opportunist. You'll be seen as somebody who is looking at your interest, not the interest of the party. And not to be far, obe select you be say ombe ye agent no. Now nim say any pakono is credible enough, is qualified enough to do the pink sheet calculations. Do all the three. The first part, in the morning when the materials arrive, you must be able to calculate and see, say, materials are edebe, ni 2% extra eka ho enade eye bibia eye booklet eba say 25 leaves so say 50 leaves so say 100 leaves so you must account for everything. Import and so the first person will cast his or her vote. The second part, and say ya to a baby as yapon. You must be able to calculate. Say papers are ebaha and neno. Out of the 700, you use 533. 533 na you use no. Ombo vote 2 year by verification machine any. Ombo diana verification machine amfa omutumi atu yen. There's a column that we must calculate. And sana ye be box no so. It will be a good polling agent, properly trained, but by our election directorate. Before ye be a box no so, na ye babe kaino. Unim say ebia abano 533 and the 2 year. But because there were 3 or 4 spots, no, we are expecting to have your first 529 and that's a 528 box nim. You must be before be a box unim number a womb. Into a kind ballot yababe kind ballot paper na a woman na unim de a woman reader based on information na ukutano say kind abano out of 500 and na say MPP or polling station omonya 79 na you can see automatically say the NDC enyeni plus or minus ye Crawford other one for no 2 for no every ma unim say what the party will get is this number. So that is how we are training our team. Into kofa obi keke edeba na one about 7 o'clock na enya ehu ni pink sheet about 8 o'clock na oni collation center and I say bia ne overvoting about MPP pulling AB usi German en kwa nya ba akope and I say mienu, so you are not going to your friend say query it na se sa nema we nyina ekosoa masa wa enye the pulling agent alone who will be punished, but the person who appointed those pulling agents for us would equally be punished.
But I didn't think Monya those corrections in there because you cannot do try and error this time around.
Exactly. So the training is going on. As I speak to you, we have done about 80% quality materials, but a bit of what we've even withheld it because of materials are ever. Okay. But you see, some of our problems also PCs ni bi ho, any MPs ni bi ho no. And I mean, me probably a trust no, me probably a me. And these are some of the things that gives us problem. Me person me because he has my interest more than another person. Everybody has the interest of the NDC.
Okay, so PCs no MPs no. Okay, so now they are all parliamentary candidates, right? So when you know MPs
are candidates, yes.
Yeah, candidates. So okay, obi wa hono mo for instance, na hono mo feel say ono no betimi awene. Ti na ni be ko na dia ho because yenya instances bit say nipa no kra ye declare parliamentary results no manu say wa wene no.
No free ho
e de ko na presidential no be ko na ya tete numbers ne be so. So adentina mo so mama MPs no concentrate one de no na party no should also concentrate
whatever
on
or wherever you concentrate on. The party has an interest everywhere.
Okay. And yet presidential no.
Exactly. What is happening in our parliament today? A hung parliament. Which we should have been the majority.
Yeah.
Obviously the majority. But then you see, munja we mami no. Enu ni eto ho ha. Your victory is important to you, yes, but your seat is also important to the party.
Or party national.
Exactly. And the truth, so NSA, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama will need the parliament to work.
I know that.
We don't want to have the hang parliament that we have today. So we must ensure, say we'll do everything possible, not just for John Dramani Mahama to win, but to also ensure, say, yeah, parliamentary candidates also, you bet to me enya dodo.
Edamasi some of the Daily Update TV so.